In today's Your Money report, the wealth gap widened last year as the world gained 5.2 million new millionaires during the COVID pandemic. Yahoo Finance's Denitsa Tsekova is here now with all those details. How'd they do it, Denitsa?
Yeah, so the news are that despite the pandemic and the economic downturn, there has been a significant increase. And the drive is growth. The drive is growth in the stock market, mostly in the second half of 2020, as we know, and growing housing prices, mostly again in the second half of 2020. And we saw 5 million millionaires in 2020. This is adding to 56 million total global millionaires as of now. The growth was even more rapid in another group of ultra high net worth individuals. These are people who make above $50 million, who have net worth of above $50 million, and they grew by 24% last year. So a really significant increase. And the US, of course, contributed a big part of those rich individuals. 1.7 million new millionaires. These are a third of the global millionaires. And we also saw 21,000 ultra rich individuals. Again, those are people who make above 50 million of net worth. And while the number of millionaires in ultra rich, as we said, grew up significantly, this didn't really happen for the rest of the population. More than half of adults, or 55%, have wealth below 10,000. This is as 2020. And that number of people is continuing to grow despite the rise of wealth at the top.
So, Denitsa, curious to know if this trend is going to continue. What are we going to see in the future, perhaps over the next 5 years?
Yeah, the report is predicting that this trend will likely continue. Just as context, for the last 20 years, there has been a significant increase. So millionaires accounted for 35% of global wealth in 2000. And now the latest number we have is 46%. So a really significant increase. But over the next 5 years, we're going to see even bigger increases. So millionaires are expected to grow with over 50% for the next 5 years and to reach 84 million in 2025. And then the ultra rich are expected to reach 344,000 in 2025. This is 60% increase over 5 years. So this trend, which we've been seeing, is expected to continue to grow and to be even stronger, while for those at the bottom, the trend is going in the opposite direction, unfortunately.
Yeah, so like we said, that wealth gap continuing to widen. Denitsa Tsekova, thanks so much for bringing us that report.